You've been told that happiness is the ultimate goal, the highest pursuit, the one thing you should structure your entire life around. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what does happiness even mean? Is it comfort, pleasure, a life free from struggle? And if that's the case, why do the happiest people often seem the most hollow? Friedrich Nietzsche saw through the illusion. He argued that happiness is not the end goal of life, but a distraction, a fleeting sensation that comes and goes, leaving you empty the moment it fades. Instead of happiness, Nietzsche believed you should pursue something far greater: power. Not just power over others, but power over yourself, your circumstances, and your own weaknesses. True strength is not found in contentment, but in struggle, growth, and the relentless will to overcome. Happiness, as most people define it, is passive. It is the absence of suffering, the absence of conflict, the absence of resistance. But life is not passive. It is movement, change, chaos, and conflict. If you make happiness your highest goal, you will forever be at war with reality itself. But if you embrace the challenges that come your way, if you develop strength instead of chasing comfort, you will find something far more powerful than happiness. You will find meaning. So if you've ever felt like the chase for happiness has left you unsatisfied, if you've ever questioned whether there's something more, then congratulations. You're asking the right questions, and Nietzsche has the answers. Most people define happiness as comfort, a life free from hardship, from conflict, from difficulty. But Nietzsche saw this kind of existence as a slow death, a way of dulling the mind, weakening the body, and crushing the human spirit. He called it the mentality of the last man, a person who seeks nothing but convenience, who avoids pain at all costs, who trades ambition for stability. The last man believes he has found happiness, but in reality, he has simply stopped living. He is a domesticated animal, content in his cage, never daring to break free because freedom means risk. He craves ease, entertainment, and distraction, rather than greatness, challenge, or struggle. He is numb, and yet he believes he is satisfied. Nietzsche argued that growth only comes through struggle. The greater the obstacle, the stronger you become. Comfort, on the other hand, makes you passive, dull, and easy to control. A life devoted to comfort leads to stagnation, and stagnation leads to a kind of slow decay. Think about the sharpness of a sword. If left unused, it rusts. If never sharpened, it becomes dull. The same is true for the human spirit. If you spend your life avoiding hardship, you're not living, you're just existing. Strength, creativity, and vitality only emerge when we are tested, when we choose difficulty instead of avoiding it, when we push past our comfort zones instead of remaining trapped inside them. If happiness is a distraction, what should you pursue instead? Nietzsche's answer was simple: power. Not political power, not control over others, but the will to power, the fundamental drive that pushes you to grow, to create, to overcome, to impose your vision on the world. Nietzsche saw this force everywhere in nature. Plants push through concrete to reach the sun. Animals fight for dominance to ensure survival. Human beings, when they are at their best, strive to master their own destiny. This is the true essence of life, not passive contentment, but constant self-overcoming. The will to power is not about domination or cruelty. It is about expansion. It is about becoming stronger than you were yesterday. It is about pushing the boundaries of what is possible, of who you are, of what you can create. It is about the pursuit of excellence in all its forms. A great artist strives to create a masterpiece. A great thinker pushes the limits of human understanding. A great leader seeks to shape the world according to their vision. All of these are manifestations of the will to power. And here's the paradox. When you stop chasing happiness and start pursuing power, you become far more alive than those who sit around waiting to be happy. Struggle gives life meaning. Creation gives life purpose. The pursuit of greatness is what makes existence worth it. Modern society is built on the promise of comfort. Everything around you is designed to make life easier, smoother, more convenient. But Nietzsche saw this as a trap. Comfort lulls you into mediocrity. It makes you weak. Imagine two people. One chooses the easiest path, avoiding all struggle, taking no risks. The other seeks out challenges, willingly throws themselves into hardship, tests their limits at every turn. Who do you think will be stronger? Who do you think will be more fulfilled? Nietzsche believed that suffering is not the enemy. It is the forge that strengthens you. Every great mind, every powerful leader, every remarkable individual you admire did not get there by chasing happiness. They got there by embracing struggle, by choosing the hard path. The modern world encourages passivity. It tells you that peace is better than conflict, that security is better than risk, that an easy life is the best life. But if you believe that, you will never achieve anything remarkable, because comfort kills potential. It breeds complacency, and it keeps you from becoming the person you are capable of being. So ask yourself, which path are you walking? Are you seeking comfort or power? Are you choosing safety, or are you choosing the struggle that will make you stronger? Most people never tap into their full potential because they are afraid of failure, afraid of criticism, afraid of leaving behind what is safe and familiar. But Nietzsche would tell you that these fears are chains, and you must break them. Reclaiming your power means facing struggle head-on. It means abandoning the illusion that life should be easy. It means redefining pain, not as something to avoid, but as a sign that you are growing. Nietzsche's advice? Seek out resistance. Do things that challenge you. Develop discipline. Create something meaningful, even when the world tells you it won't work. Learn to endure discomfort, not as a punishment, but as proof that you are alive and evolving. Because in the end, the people who change the world are not the ones who chase happiness. They are the ones who create something greater than themselves. Happiness is a lie they sell you to keep you weak, to keep you satisfied with less, to keep you from striving for more. Nietzsche understood that true fulfillment does not come from comfort, but from power. The power to create, to transform, to impose your vision on the world, to push beyond your limits again and again, until you become something more than what you were before. So forget happiness, seek power, seek strength, seek the challenge that will make you unstoppable. Because in the end, the greatest reward is not a comfortable life, it's a life that was truly lived. Thanks for listening.